Okay, welcome to our presentation. Today I want to introduce you to a concept of GLOG, the online interactive poster, and to talk to you about Intel Teach, a professional development program that at Intel we run as part of our CSR engagement. Intel Teach is a portfolio of teachers' professional development courses. The main focus of Intel Teach is to shift the paradigm in education, move us towards 21st century learning. You can find more information about the program on intel.com/education. Now, one of the Intel Teach courses is called Advanced Online, and it's a blended learning approach, a blended learning course, where we bring teachers together to collaborate and share about their best practices, to inform them about the latest information on pedagogy and methodologies. We provide a platform that helps to cultivate these best practices and the ideas, and we work with governments and agencies around the world to help them put those in practice. The pictures you will be able to see on this vlog are pictures of typical activities of an advanced online training course, where we bring together those teachers, those passionate teachers, to share the methodologies and the best practices. And we provide them with pedagogical input that includes how to improve the learning experience using technology or not using technology. So the center of this course is not necessarily about ICT, but it's how we can improve the learning experience as a whole. And core to the Advanced Online course is the learning path concept. A learning path is an online resource that allows teachers to complete the learning at their own pace. It will allow them to learn about new pedagogies, new methodologies, and will show them how to implement them in their own lesson plan, in their own classroom, specifically tailored to their needs. It is designed to provide the teachers with all the information they need, information such as skills and resources they will need to implement it, how they will implement it in the classroom, and how it's going to be evaluated. And the last point of the evaluation is actually quite critical, because it will provide teachers with a proof of performance. It will prove the work they have done, and because the learning path is also connected to curriculum standards, they can then use this proof for their own certification that is endorsed by various ministries of education. Now, learning path as well is a framework, and a framework that contains both a pedagogical framework and contains a subject topic matter. And the framework can be remashed either by changing the pedagogical concepts, the pedagogical principles, and keeping the content, or by changing the content, the topic, and keeping the pedagogical framework intact. So we have an example here where we assume that 3 teachers identify a common topic linked to their own standards. And let's say this is a focus on history, and therefore the topic will be the American Revolution. We have a history teacher, we have a language teacher, say an English teacher, who will take that from their own angle. ICT teacher will provide some methodology, let's say digital, let's say field-based learning with digital tools such as GPS devices, digital cameras, and so forth. And in this context, it would be useful to have digital storytelling in the form of a GLOG. And we then put that all into a platform as a learning path. And the beauty of the learning path is that we can store and share them digitally, and we have meta tags that allow the search to be very intuitive. And we deploy those around different countries, especially in Europe, but also beyond, and we have lots of facilities to localize the offering. And now I would like you to introduce you to Deena, who will talk about the creativity and what Glogster does in the classroom.
Thanks, Danny. Digital storytelling allows people to take a linear series of events and transform it into a really dynamic experience because you put in all of these different types of media. Glogster is a powerful online digital platform with an easy drag and drop interface that allows people to create these posters. With 13 million students and 1.4 million registered teachers, Glogster is quickly becoming the go-to creative platform. We are so excited about our partnership and with Intel Teach program, and are really looking forward to a growing repository of GLOGs. We have new features, new tools, including a new collaboration tool that allows for peer-to-peer synchronization creation of GLOGs. As part of the conference, everyone here today will receive a license, a 1-year license, and you'll be receiving your email shortly.